You will learn about stream runnables, and what do you mean by stream is it is a runnable object like a LLM or a prompt or a chain that supports streaming output tokens or chunks as they are generated instead of waiting for the full response. So for example, when you type something in ChatGPT, so let me go here and give you an example before I show you the code. Now if I ask ChatGPT to, let's say, summarize the history of the Roman Empire. Now, what you are seeing here is it is running, it is giving you streaming output. It is not giving you the final output, but you can see that one by one these lines are getting generated, and it will go till the end. Okay, so you see, you got the output when it was running line by line, not just the final output where you don't see this line by line, but the entire output at once. So that is streaming. That means when you get the answer, it will be one by one. It will be streaming. It will not be the final output that you see. So this is the concept of stream in LangChain as well, and we will give the same prompt that I've given here, and we will see how it looks and how it works in LangChain. So for that, first I'm going to import some libraries. Import OS to set environment variables, import getPass to hide API keys, and then we are going to use the chat model. I will write here from LangChain dot LangChain dot chat underscore models, chat underscore models, import init underscore chat underscore model. Now I'm going to set the environment variable by passing the API keys. I'm using the API key from this Grok cloud, and you can find this notebook on my GitHub page. So this is the GitHub page here, StatsWire. You can come on this page and then you will go to repositories, and here you will have this LangChain 2025, and then here you will find the notebook how to stream runnables. Now let us set the environment variable here. I will write here if not os.envir dot get. So if it does not get the Grok API key, so I will write here Grok underscore API underscore key. Then what it should do? Then it should set the API key os.environ, and then I will just copy this from here, and then I will paste it here, and then I will call getPass from this getPass, and then I can just write something like enter API key. Now it will ask me to put the API key. I will paste it here. Now this API key is set. The next is I am going to create an object of this LLM and save it in a variable model. I will write here model, and then I will call this init chat model, and then I am going to give the model name. So I will be using Llama 3. I will write here Llama 3 and then 8 billion 8192. So this is the model name here, and then the next parameter is model provider, and this will be Grok because I am using this model from this Grok cloud here. You can also come on this page and create your free account and get the free API keys. There is no charge. It is absolutely free. And then I can just print this model here. And now I am going to create a stream. So first I will create an empty list here, which is chunk. and then I will run a for loop on this chunk. For chunk in, then I will call this model object that I've created here, and on this model I will call stream, so that I will get the output as a stream, not just the final output here. And then I can write the prompt here. So I will write summarize the history of the Roman Empire and its major accomplishments. This is going to be my prompt, and then I will append the output chunk dot append into this chunk, which is an empty list here that I've created. And I'm also going to print this output, so I will write here print, and then I will call here chunk dot content. So from this output I'm going to print the content, and then I will define how I should end it. So it will be without space, and then flush is going to be true. So this is one of the parameter. Now once I run this code, you will see, just like how you saw the output in the chat GPT, you will also see the same output here. The output will be line by line, not just the final output. So before I run this code, I will just make this chunks, and this also chunks, because then I cannot take chunk here in this for loop. Now let me execute this code here. So here in the output you see I'm getting this result line by line, not just the final output. Or if you want to see it, I can run this again. You see here this line by line output. So this is what streaming is. Streaming is nothing special, but when you see the output line by line instead of getting the final answer, that is streaming. And you can also use asynchronous. So I'm going to copy this code from here. So the code will remain same. We just have to make a few minor changes. And now I'm going to put it here. Now for async, you will write here async for chunk in model. Now instead of stream, you will just write here a stream, and that's it. Let me execute the code. You see how nicely we see the output is streaming. So this is the async. If you want to use async, you can use it. Otherwise, this is the normal behavior. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like my video, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.